Let's talk about that grounded presence, that both feet on the ground presence that you need as a change maker. My name is Monica Bazanov, and I support change makers that are on a big mission to create a shift out in the world. And when I work with these people, I we do the work that is really deep. We dig into deep energy work because it takes more than just skill sets, knowledge, and experience to create the change that you are looking to create out there in the world. So, grounded presence. Why is this so important? Well, you need to be able to hold your ground, know who you are and what you're creating, and not be thrown off as you create your message, as you go out in the world and create the big shift, and as you build your tribe and your following. And this can be challenging. And here's one of the reasons, right? If you are a change maker, you have a big energy. That's why you feel that calling, right? To bring that energy into the world and create something that really matters. And you have always had that big energy, even as a kid. So you have that presence, it's a part of who you are, but because you have that energy, you have also come up against challenges, probably quite early on in your life, where the people around you sensed your big energy. You were maybe, one of those kids that were quite a handful to deal with. And you met a lot of resistance. You went up against challenges, and the grown ups in your life realized that, whoa, we need to handle this kid. And they didn't always do it the best way possible, which is why you probably learned to deal with that big energy in ways that didn't always serve you. Maybe they served you back then. Maybe you became the rebel, right? And whatever someone told you, you did the opposite just because they don't get to tell me. It's good to be the rebel every now and then, but the danger is that you might still rebel sometimes against your own mission, against your own wishes, against what you are in the world to do and create. Or maybe you learned how to shape shift. Maybe you became that chameleon and you could become anything in any given moment. It served you back then. But today, as a change maker, you need to hold your ground and you need to make sure that you are not thrown off and that you stay on the path that you know is yours. Maybe you're like me. I learned early on to just disappear when things got difficult. It served me very well. It doesn't serve me today as I step into the mission that I am on. So, as a change maker with a big energy, it's important that you learn how to hold your energy, be grounded and present so that whenever you walk into a room, even a Zoom room, people will notice you, they will acknowledge you, they will listen to you, and when you leave the room, they will remember you because you do have an important message. So, being able to hold that presence, that's how you start making the shift. That is why we need to dig deep as change makers.